So guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So here I've come up with another video. Now I'm going to discuss on the topic of list. Because data types are very important in Python, and mostly people ask question from data types also. So we are going to discuss list and dictionary as well. So what is list? List is order. What do you mean by order? Like we can do operations like slicing and indexing in a list. So here we have defined the simple list. Let me just remove all the output first. And here we can do slicing in a list. Also list is mutable, so that means we can change the elements of the list. For example, we can change this element ls of 1 to reshta. And also we can apply operations like append in a list. Like append is for adding a single element at the end of the list. And we can add the elements in the list by using three functions. There are three functions basically: append, extend, and insert. Extend is used for adding more than one elements at the end of the list, and append is used for adding a single element at the end of the list. And insert is used to insert element at a particular index in the list. So ls dot append 1 2 3, it will append. Extend is for adding more than one element, and insert for adding at a particular index. Now, how can we delete elements in a list? Pop and delete are used to delete element from the list. Got it? And pop and delete will erase element from a list by using in the index. Pop can also use to secure the present element, removed elements, not present, remove. सो अगर हमें इंडेक्स से मतलब एलिमेंट्स रिमूव करने हो लिस्ट में से, तो पॉप और डिलीट है। और अगर हमें एलिमेंट का पूरा वैल्यू डालकर रिमूव करना हो तो रिमूव है। Okay, to check one thing, like let's check it. ls इक्वल्स टू कि क्या रिमूव से सिर्फ फर्स्ट occurrence रिमूव होती है एक एलिमेंट की, या फिर हमारा जितनी भी जगह एलिमेंट आता है वो रिमूव हो जाता है, ये देखना है मुझे। लेट मी जस्ट ट्राई इट। So I will write ls dot remove 1 and then ls. Yes, so remove also, so basically अगर हम कहें तो pop और delete ही सही है, because at least वो एक जगह से ही रिमूव करते हैं चाहे, बट पर रिमूव से हम कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे। रिमूव से भी बस एक ही लोकेशन से रिमूव होगा, तो फिर क्या फायदा? मतलब लाइक पॉप से लूप चला के जब हमें रिमूव करने हैं, तो फिर लूप चला के जब रिमूव करने हैं तो फिर रिमूव भी बेकार ही है। Now we will come to arranging the elements of the list. So here we have this list, and what if we want to sort this list in the ascending order? Then we can write the dot sort function ls1 dot sort. It will sort in ascending order. What if we want to sort this list in descending order? Then we can write ls1 dot sort reverse equals to true. And sorted, it will store the sorted list, and it will not sort the original list. It will sort the list in ascending order. Basically, to arrange the elements in the list, there are two functions: dot sort and sorted. So dot sort will sort the original list, but sorted will not sort the original list. So here we have Sam equals sorted Sam, but ls1 is not sorted here. Got it? So this is the difference between sort and sorted. See, and reverse function, dot reverse function is used to revert the order, or reverse the order of the list. एंड इट एंड ये जो है मतलब लाइक एक्चुअली ऑर्डर रिवर्स कर देता है, लाइक फर्स्ट एलिमेंट लास्ट हो जाएगा, लास्ट एलिमेंट फर्स्ट हो जाएगा, इस तरीके से। गॉट इट? सिर्फ सॉर्ट का होता है, डॉट सॉर्ट और सॉर्टेड, रिवर्स के लिए नहीं होता। Like I cannot write any function like this. ls2 is equals to ls reverse of ls1. See, it is not defined. वो बस sort के लिए है, reverse का dot reverse ही है. No, there is no function like reverses like we have for sorted. See, I've written that. And how can we clear the whole list? By using ls1 dot clear. Got it? Like it will keep the list one, but it just to clear that list out. It will keep the list empty list only. So that is it for today, guys. This is the concept of list here. Now there is one another important thing which I want to tell you. List comprehension. Let's do that also. Give me the simplest example for list comprehension. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे पास एक लिस्ट है, हमें उसके नंबर्स का स्क्वायर करना है, तो सबसे सिंपल एग्जाम्पल है उसका like list comprehension. Let's do list some topics of list comprehension as well. For example, we have numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then squares of number would be like x of x for x in numbers. If we consider this as a follow, for each x in numbers, we will do the square of it, not colon, a square. Read this like a loop for x in number if x square squares. Got it? Now consider the second example. Here words is equals to apple, banana and cherry. Apple, banana and cherry. Now uppercase. Now I'll define a rest uppercase in which there they would be uh, up in uppercase. So x dot upper for x in words. Got it? So now we'll have that uppercase list with us. Now we will put if condition here also. Now can we see the example of elephant else in that also. So here we define the list as numbers is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evens की क्या होगी? Evens की होगी मेरे x for x in numbers if x mod 2 is equals to 0. X for x in numbers if x mod 2 is equals to 0. Show me an example of list comprehension. List comprehension. Show me an example of list comprehension with if, elif, and else condition. Small if n is less than 15, else medium if n is less than mid 25. If n is less than 15, small. If n is less than else large. Or any number if n is less than 15. फिर एलिफ की जगह अब हम एल्स इफ ही लिखेंगे और दोनों को सेपरेट करने के लिए बेसिकली बीच में एल्स लगा देंगे बट वी वांट गॉट इट. For example, we have defined the list as numbers is equals to 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So result is equals to result can be for n in numbers. If n is less than 15, then is small. And if n is less than 25, then large. This will throw error. Instead of ls, we have to write if only. एंड उनको बीच में सेपरेट करने के लिए हमें एल्स देना पड़ेगा. So why is it giving error in that case? Got it. It should be separated by else and elif की जगह if ही लिखेंगे. Else must always return something. That's why. Hmm, okay. So that is also the writing else is necessary. Like if we write like normally जो हम if else loop लिखते हैं तो हमें क्या होता है ls ना लिखे तो भी चल जाएगा. But in this case we have to write else as well. Just this, that's the difference. So we have covered the topic of list comprehension as well. So that is all for today, guys. Now we will meet in another lecture with another video. Until then, goodbye. And please do like to my channel. Please share the video as much as possible. And please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.